Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Mook, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Patrick Smith.
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Outside. So here we go in Game 6. And the 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kicks and deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way to the plate, but as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
So man aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lance Walker. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Man at first, one away. And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That is the right fielder,
David Chavez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball one to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. And another ball. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Into left center for a base hit. Mountcastle around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back in Target Field, and today on the hill, Chris Smith.
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts, just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
This is Willie Castro. The pitch. That one in triple digits. And ball 1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Chavez ranging back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back in Minnesota, top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 down. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. One of his hits was home.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player though before he started pitching.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses outside, and now 3-0. Jordan Westburg waiting on deck for the Orioles. No score here in the second. Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Orioles looking to strike first here in Game 6. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Heston Kjerstad next at bat for Baltimore. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that. Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, James Johnson. Smith back to work. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he deals.
Ball.
And delivers outside.
Kenny
Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
No, inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Ball
And
three.
another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Royce Lewis. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kerstad grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now Jose Miranda. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Westberg goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here's your 1. And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. Santana swinging a drive. This one deep. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort of left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
And we're back. Leading off, Jackson Holliday.
Second base, Jackson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The bat, number 6. Designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Walked his first time. Mountcastle batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. And that one is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Willie Castro. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Fly to left his first time. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Santander makes the play. 2 down.
The right field.
Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Here's a high chopper. Westberg. Over to first.
That's an out.
And that is the inning. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And here is David Chavez. Smith back to work. Popped up. Miranda drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The bat, number 2.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And he swings over the top there.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a pitch. Towards first. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. To third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jordan Westburg to bat next.
With the call, I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now Jordan Westburg, and fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. And the pitch. And 95 to finish him off.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back in Minnesota, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, James Johnson. And he deals. Bella finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Lewis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the lefty.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Grounded out his first time up. Step off, throw to first. Lewis back on a dive. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That to right. Chavez makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The first baseman.
And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 21.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Misses inside. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. as the lefty gets to work. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Orioles did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the kill.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Orioles trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. Back in target field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Brian Jeffers. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. That's inside. Flips the corner, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One out, runner at second. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. That's inside. 2-0. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Shea gets the call. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 9.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Johnson. A strikeout and a walk. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lance Walker. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a pitch. Line drive. Johnson brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting. The right fielder,
David Chavez, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's a guy who does it all. There's a strike.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out.
the catcher, number 35.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Miranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Twins 3 and the Orioles nothing. welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, James Johnson. The pitch. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he deals. That misses. It's 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Smith departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Zach Eflin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 24, Zach Eflin.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
2 outs. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Headed down the line, and a foul ball. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there. The Twins leading by 4 late here in Game 6. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala warming up as well. Santander at second with 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in target field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Byron Buxton. The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 5 zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm not really sure how he chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers.
No.
Just missed.
Well, these Twins showing
No
great
strike.
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And another ball.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One on, nobody out, a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And one away. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Hard hit right side. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Twins get one on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back.
Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
As the lefty gets to work.
No.
And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the
Wouldn't
ball.
chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So, man aboard, Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Holiday aboard here at first with nobody out. Tapped softly on the ground. Off balance beat. There's one. On the side, two.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Walker stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now here is David Chavez, and it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. For the Orioles, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, James Johnson. Eflin back to work. And a foul ball. And that's outside. 1-1. A wind in the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
So digging in, Royce Lewis. Bounced up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. It does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Miranda in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got a great load on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Miranda off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
2-0.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Byron Buxton next to bat for Minnesota. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 2-2. And downstairs. Righty delivers. On the ground out to short. Henderson over to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
One ball.
So impressive
2
how
strikes.
the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch.
Ball
And the
2.
1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye in that spot.
Really
Okay.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. And so
Take
the
your
lefty
base. Ball 4.
allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Man at first,
The shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball
The
1.
shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And now the lefty, still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Twins leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Ball
Misses
3.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And they're
Ball
all
4.
loaded up.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The Orioles down to their final strike. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.